everybody, welcome back to my channel, y'all. It's been so long since I made a sit down video, but I feel like so much has changed for me, and one of the biggest things right now that has literally been like a shift in my life, I feel like this just stumbled upon me, which is my fitness journey. So the reason why, what is my why did I decide to do this? I decided to start a fitness journey, one, because I had sciatica back nerve pain. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is, but I've had 3 pregnancies, and with my first kid, like my son Damien, I had really bad back pain from the end of my pregnancy when I was like 7-8 months, literally from that point on for years until last year. I decided to, well, I guess this would be the kind of main beginning of my fitness journey, but I started doing Pilates, and Pilates really helped me gain like my core strength, my leg strength, and once I saw that my back pain went away, that's what made me continue with working out. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna stop working out, because that sciatica back pain, y'all, seriously, it is like the worst pain. Like, it is the worst. It is a sharp, sometimes it's achy, sometimes it's dull. Like, it'll literally stop you in your tracks. Like, if you know, you know. So yeah, my sciatica is completely gone. So that was like the beginning of my fitness journey. The other thing was that my kids, I was struggling to pick them up. Like, I had, at the time, my daughter was 4, my son was 3, and they would want to jump on me and mommy, pick me up. And I was always like, I'm so tired, my back, my this. And I'm like, I sat down one day and I was like, you are in your 20s and you're struggling to pick up your 30-40 pound kid. Like, get your shit together. So that was what really woke me up, like mom guilt. I was like, there's no reason why I'm this young. Like, this is why you have kids young, so you can run with them, you can play with them, jump around with them. So once I felt like I wasn't able to do that, that really like broke my heart, because I love my kids, and if they want me to run 2 miles with them, I'm gonna run 2 miles with y'all. Like, get your ass in the gym so you can play with them kids. And then also, you guys, I do feel so much better. Like, I feel energy wise, like this is another one of my whys, like why I'm continuing on with this, my bad, is because like I just feel like I've gained like a boost of energy ever since I started working out. And yeah, I don't know, it's just changed me. Okay, so let's fast forward right now to my current fitness status. I am working out 5 times a week. I was working out 4. I was doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday rest day, Thursday, Friday. But then now that I got a personal trainer, and I'll get to that later on in the video, I've kind of been going 5 days because I train with her 2 days, and then the other 3 days I kind of do whatever we didn't do during my training session. And I also have a workout split too, so I'll show y'all that later on in the video. I mean, oh my god, stop doing that. Just getting so excited. So I'm gonna show y'all my current like body right now. Well, I can show y'all right now. I mean, I am gonna insert photos. Yeah, I'm gonna just insert photos so I don't like move my whole setup. But this is what I currently look like right now. I am beyond satisfied with my body. My measurements, let me tell you what my measurements are. My measurements are bust 34, waist 28. Damn! And then hips 40. And then I currently weigh like 140 pounds. So I know like right now y'all are probably like, girl, why are you trying to like, what's the purpose? I genuinely don't have a goal. I love my body where I'm at, but I genuinely just want to get more toned. I want to feel more stronger. I just want to gain more muscle, whether it's like my arms. I really want to just be more toned and defined. Like the waist is 28, but I want to get the bigger you are up here, it's all an illusion. The bigger you are up here, the smaller your waist looks. So I'm just trying to get strong. I'm trying to get toned. I want my core strong. The main thing, my core, keeping my core strong and engaged so I don't end up with that back pain again. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh, and I was one of these people. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to be like, oh, I don't want to lift weights because I don't want to look like a man. It feels so good to just feel strong. Like, I genuinely feel like I can hold my weight. If some shit was gonna pop up, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but no, seriously, like, or even when I carry groceries out the car, I can carry all the groceries in one trip. I'd be like bags on both arms, and I'd be chilling. Like, that walk from the garage into the house is nothing. So that, and then that also brings confidence. That's another, I'm like so sidetracked, not even following the notes, but I'm speaking from the heart. So listen, see, all that playing and I lost my train of thought. Let's just go to the next thing because I lost my train of thought, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. That there was a bug that just came to my window, and I thought it was on the inside and it was on the outside, but it was huge. Y'all almost lost me there. But next we're gonna move on to my supplements. So the supplements that I'm using right now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Okay, I don't know the technicalities of the minerals, of the measurements, of the proteins, of the, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all why I like these products. Of course, my man put me on with, actually, Anthony put me on with 2 of them. And then the other one I found out on Instagram through Talia, another YouTuber that I watch. She does fitness. And yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all the supplements. I'm gonna show y'all the supplements. Okay, so the first one that I use this. It is Kinetic Mushroom Enhanced Pre-Workout. The reason why I use this is because it doesn't give you the itchies. Y'all know that pre-workout that just makes your body tingle? I don't like all of that. I'm just trying to get a little rush so I can lift some weights. I don't need all the itchies and all the ticks and the dips and the tricks. Okay, no, seriously, I don't need all that when it's time for me to work out. Like, I'm just trying to get in the mode and that's it. And I feel like when I have that pre-workout, it just be having me like, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's good, but I don't know, that itching sensation, I just don't like it. I don't like it. So that's why I use that pre-workout. Next, I use now this creatine. I'm so glad that I got put onto this creatine, like right now, quote unquote, at the beginning of my fitness journey, because this has made a significant difference in my working out. I'm able to push so much harder, and this is to take it after. Baby, I've taken that thing before. If I took this after I worked out, I would want to like run a mile, and it's like, baby, the workout's over. So I take this and my pre-workout at the same time. So y'all know I be in that gym like, I be ready to go, boy. I be ready to, I literally work out, guys, I kid you not, I work out for an hour to an hour and a half. And then to end it, I be doing 30 minutes of cardio on the Stairmaster on level 4, no, not 4, level 5 through 6. I go back and forth. I usually start at 6 and stay at 6, but if I get tired, I'll lower it down to 5. But I'll be there for freaking 30 minutes. Baby, that is this. And then also this, it doesn't make me thirsty, but it makes me thirsty so that I want to drink like water, because you know we're supposed to be drinking like a gallon of water a day. And granted, even if I wasn't taking this, I would still be drinking water, but I don't think as much like right now. I need to drink some water. Doing all that yapping. But yeah, so that's another reason. Yeah, I just feel like when I work out with this, I'm just so strong. I'm so strong and I can go for so long.
What do you mean by that?
That's what he said. Seriously, I can work out for so long and I like am so strong and I feel energized for the whole rest of the day. This doesn't give me no like crash or nothing. Like, it's literally the best thing I've ever experienced in my life. And shout out to me for trying supplements that people on the internet be saying. Because honestly, you just don't know where to start and you don't know if you like stuff unless you actually try it, you know? Okay, last but not least, my last product is protein. This protein is so good. The reason why it's so good is because it doesn't taste like protein. Well, I don't know if it does by itself, but the way how I make it with the milk, I use silk coconut milk original. Don't use the unsweetened, use the original, okay? You put a scoop of that in there, blend that thing up. Y'all, it literally just tastes like a milkshake. I don't even taste the protein. Like, I could drink 2 of those a day if needed be. Right now I'm only doing 1. I'm trying to get into the habit of eating more because for me it's so hard for me to gain. I would even say so hard, but I have to stick on a lot of protein, eat all day, work out hard in order to gain weight. I'm not like normal people that like if they eat burgers they have to watch what they eat. I don't have to watch what I eat at all. They're encouraging me to eat as much as I can, however much I can, however often that I can, like, because I'm so, and I mean I'm petite. Hold on, let me back this camera up. Let me show y'all what I'm working with right now. Shout out to Gymshark, even though I'm not sponsored yet. Speaking into existence. I mean, oh, smacking the light. Yeah, I'm slim. You know what I'm saying? I'm slim. You see? So, and honestly, y'all, I don't even know why I did that. I already showed y'all pictures. Sit y'all down. And then also for this protein, you guys, like I use this as a meal replacement. Like sometimes after I get back from the gym, I'll be so tired I don't want to cook. I'll just drink a protein shake and that'll be my meal. But I do want to start eating a lot more. I started cooking breakfast, like actually cooking breakfast, and not being lazy, because sometimes I used to skip breakfast, but now that I work out, I be so hungry. Like it's so hard to skip a meal. I just need to make sure I'm eating the right stuff and not Takis and hot Cheetos and Cinnabon. Okay, so sorry, I gotta, first of all, put the log down. Maybe if I start doing all that dipping and dapping with the head, sit yourself still. Okay, yeah, I got notes right here, okay? We got notes because clearly sis gets sidetracked. Next is the introduction to my personal trainer. I love her, okay? I absolutely love her. I did not get to choose my personal trainer, but Andrew, like the head of all the personal trainers, he met me and he was like, you and Liz are gonna. And my personal trainer is so good, y'all. She is so tea. She got locks. She's African American as well, so she do not be playing with me. She'd be like, fix your form. Do it again. Like, she'd be on my ass, and I love her. So like now that I'm be showing y'all like updated videos and stuff of my fitness journey, I'm gonna make sure like y'all see my trainer in my content. Like I'm gonna definitely be having her in it because she is funny as hell, but she challenges me and she's so encouraging. Like yesterday when we worked out, I had learned a new thing. It was I learned how to do a RDL, but on the free weight. So usually I work out with the Smith machine, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna talk about this later in the video too, but I have like, not social anxiety, but I won't work out on the free bar without like somebody there with me because I'm not sure if my posture is right, like my form and all that. So I've been playing it safe, only working on the Smith machine. And yesterday she had me do some RDLs on the free bar. Like we were working out and I was doing it on the free bar and I was like, okay. And then she taught me how to clean. And that's when you like pull it up and you like flip it. So you like do it in like one motion. Like she was having me do those. That's why my shoulders are so sore today. And then I did shoulder presses. Like I lifted the bar above my head, and I think the bar is like 45 pounds, but we did like 4 reps of those. And during my last rep, she was like, she put 10s on each side, and she was like, I'm gonna see if you can do it. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I don't know if I can do 10. I was like, but I'm gonna try my hardest to do 5. She's like, okay, that's fine. And mind you, we've already done this routine 3 times already. So by this 4th time, I'm exhausted, but I'm like, I tried my hardest, I pulled, but I couldn't get it up. And she's like, oh no, just put it down. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt so discouraged. I was just like, why couldn't you get it, you know? And I think she saw in my face that I was like disappointed in myself, but she was like, you did so good. She was like, for this being your first time ever touching a bar and like never flipping it, never doing a shoulder press, like never doing this in free weight, she was like, I can tell that like you're not really that confident with it yet just because it's new. But she was like, you killed all of it. She was like, you're doing way better than like you're giving yourself credit for. She was like, do not be discouraged. She was like, and we're gonna keep practicing this, we're gonna keep working on this free weight bar so that you get comfortable, you know? And I just love that about her because of course she's a personal trainer, but she's not like, okay, you're gonna do like what I say only. Like she's open to listening to what I want to do and like showing me new exercises. She don't be making me feel dumb. I just love her. I'm gonna have her see this video. Like I love her. I don't think I've told her that. Oh, and speaking of that, I need to text her. I am sore as hell today. I told her that I was gonna text her and let her know how I feel. I am dying, you guys. Seriously, I was in the gym today on the verge of tears. I was filming, had to stop filming because the ugly faces were ugly, okay? Move on, let's move along. Okay, so right now I'm gonna give you guys my split workout routine. These are 2 of them. The ones that I was doing prior, I just stopped last week, or I think the week before last. I've had my trainer for about 2 weeks now. So this was what I was doing prior to. And I still do these exercises. It just depends on what I work on with her. So if I work out with her legs, I'm not doing legs the next day. I'm gonna do something else, you know? So I'm gonna read y'all both of them. The first one is I do a split of Monday, quads and glutes, Tuesday, abs and arms, Wednesday, glutes and hamstrings, Thursday, back and abs, Friday, it says day 5, but Friday, full body and cardio. And then that's the end of the first split. The second split, I have Monday, isolated glutes, Tuesday, quads and hamstrings, Wednesday, abs, Thursday, upper body, and Friday, isolated glutes. That's just what's been working for me, at least for right now, especially since I changed my schedule to working out 5 times a week. And I just like that so much more because weekends, I rest. I don't, like, as far as fitness and all that, even when it comes to content, I usually use those days for my kids because during the week, I be filming in the gym, editing reels, doing YouTube, and just be like, okay, baby, time to take a break. All right, y'all, so next I'm gonna be talking to y'all about my challenges and any type of obstacles that I anticipate. I feel like one of my biggest obstacles during this journey is gonna be just ignoring that little voice in my head that be trying to tell me like, oh, you can't do it, or like, that's too heavy, or like, people are looking at you. It's just like, shut the hell up. And I don't know if I'm the only person that has that little voice in their head. I don't know if that's like trauma, I don't know. I just feel like I always have like an angel and a devil on my shoulder, and that devil be in my head like, but I be tuning it out. I be pulling out my pink tripod, like, I don't care. I do it with fear. But I feel like that's gonna be my biggest, and then also asking for help. I feel like asking for help because I don't want to sound like I'm dumb or seem like I'm dumb because it's such a common sense question. But then at the same time, I have to remind myself, like, this is not common sense to you. Like, this is the first time you are ever doing this. Like, you've never done this before. You're not familiar with it. Now, you know, once I practice it over and over and over again, I'll gain more confidence. So just trying to get myself to understand and just like, it's okay to not be good at everything as soon as you start. I think that's like my biggest obstacle. And I feel like, especially since I'm so much older, like I see these fitness content creators on Instagram and they're like 23, 24. And I'm like, damn, you're about to be 30 next month. And it's like, it's not even to compare, but it's just like, I feel like, dang, like I'm lacking so much knowledge. But then again, like I said, everybody's journey is different. Everybody's start time is different. So really just getting myself to mind my damn business, stay in my lane, keep my head up, being able to speak and ask if I need help, if I have questions, and just gaining that confidence of just even just speaking to people in person. Like I'm such a to myself person. I want to start being more social, like even in the gym, maybe make some gym girlfriends, you know what I'm saying, and have workout partners. But yeah, I feel like that would just be my biggest hurdle, like my biggest, I wouldn't even say setback, but honestly, you guys, my biggest thing is mainly staying mentally confident and just like trusting myself and just knowing that you can do this, you can do anything. And if you suck the first time, it's okay. You can do it again. Nobody's in the gym like, hey, you suck. Like nobody's even gonna say nothing. And that's like the biggest thing, because when I first started going to the gym, you guys, my social anxiety was so bad. I was like, everybody's looking at me. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then I would look, nobody was paying me any attention. Even one time when I knocked my whole phone over, I was like, oh my God, I knocked my phone over. Everybody saw me. I picked it up, looked around. Everybody's like in their own zone with their headphones. Girl, pick that camera up and keep it pushing. So, and it's funny because you would think I wouldn't have social anxiety, but it's just like, not everybody's friendly outside. I'm friendly on the camera because, you know, y'all can't do nothing to me. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm friendly in person too. I'm friendly in person too. Okay, so next, how I plan to track my progress. Definitely photos and videos. I'm gonna try to post on YouTube as much as possible. Weekly, definitely weekly, because I go to the gym every single day. Well, Monday through Friday. So there's no reason why I don't have content from going to the gym or just doing my everyday life. Like, I got y'all. I got y'all. Strength improvements. I feel like in the gym, I'll be able to track how much stronger I'm getting because that weight gonna go up. And no lie, my weight's been going up. Like I used to be doing everything with 5s. We're at 10s now. Yeah, yeah, big D, not little one. Yeah, yeah. My energy levels, for sure, that's gonna be an indicator because I be feeling my best. So I know if I'm feeling good, my mood is good, you know, usually I know too, like, the shit's working. And then another way I know that I can track my progress too is by my mobility, like how flexible I'm getting, like how much more deeper I can, you know, do my stretches, do my squats. I feel like that's a huge giveaway. And my squats have been getting deep, baby. I be dropping it like it's hot. I be in that gym getting it, y'all. I love going to the gym. Okay, but honestly, this is just the beginning of my journey and I'm just so excited that I'm gonna be documenting this with you guys. I'm so excited that you guys are gonna witness whatever it is that comes out of this. And that's what I love about this most, is that whatever comes out of this is what comes out of this. Like, I'm not doing this because I wanna compete or because I want, you know, I'm doing fitness because it makes me feel good and I'm eager and interested to learn more. I'm just hungry for fitness. And it's just so crazy saying that because I was saying it in my last vlog that I feel like I found my passion because my whole life, like I've been funny, but I'm not trying to be like a comedian. Like I'm not trying to be like doing stand-up and stuff. Like I'm just, you know, I just be chilling. So the fact that I found something that I feel like I can pursue career-wise is just absolutely amazing. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited y'all about to be here to witness it with me. I'm not gonna take up any more of y'all's time. I have been on here chit-chatting for too long and those kids, they've been quiet for about 30 minutes now. So I gotta go check on them. But I love you guys and thank you guys for being here on this journey with me. Comment down below if this is the beginning of y'all's fitness journey too, regardless of where it is, or even if you're thinking about starting a fitness journey. I would love to hear about it and be a part of it. Yeah, y'all, thank y'all for the support and I'll see y'all next time with my first fitness vlog. Woo! What the heck? This is so exciting. All right, bye y'all.